y'all missed a fun conversation, which was on Twitch.
No, it really didn't need to be on Twitch.
Oh,
But
no,
it could have been.
No,
we are
it would
under a
been.
mature warning, so...
Yeah, but it would have easily doubled our viewership just with that conversation alone.
I don't see your hot tub, Brian.
That's never going to happen.
Yeah, we're not...
You want to
we don't
lose
have the
what
hot
little
tub.
viewership we have?
What? Dobie, what do you want me to do? Start doing AMSR and shit? You know, here.
I
hear
hate AMSR things. Stop clicking your nails in my ear.
How far can you throat that microphone?
Wow, we're getting back to the topic before we started. All right.
All right. So anyway,
things we do to bust up Sin's numbers, man. Shit, I'm all for this. All right. Welcome to the game. Let's see what I can remember from 2 weeks ago, because Jesus, I had to start writing this shit down. That would
You don't?
No.
Oh, the good solid DM tradition of saying you'll write stuff down and never doing it.
Can't write and talk at the same time.
Exactly. All right.
Also, that's what VODs are for.
I can barely talk and talk at the same time.
When we last left our intrepid group of carnival burners, because literally I really wish this was Burning Man. You know,
Hey, Asia doesn't burn things. She destroys things. There's a difference.
it was Ren that was burning things.
Ren's the pyro in this group.
Hey, I didn't actually burn things
We did
down.
stop.
And it was
did
all
stop.
for the better.
tried.
It was for the greater good, okay?
The greater
You would have
good.
burned it if I hadn't poured water on your thing.
Yeah.
So when we last left our group, as I was starting a poll with people about how long it would be before they burned the damn carnival down, a bear, our very own Smokey the Bear, made sure that carnival fires don't happen, because I can't remember what the hell Smokey the Bear said, and that was back in my generation. So anyway, at which point Asia, being the good little fire marshal that I've got a good friend, all mutual fire marshal friend that will give you your own little badge for that. Literally poured water all over Ren's tinderbox, which I hope he did actually take that out of his inventory, because it was one of the few
He had
times
another one, so it's still
So
fine.
I have it in my inventory, but it's now changed to ruined tinderbox.
You can chunk it at somebody's head as you run away.
Oh yeah, like I plan on keeping this shit and using it at some point. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna do it.
Improv range weapon.
Yes.
Improvised weapon does no damage, or like 1 point.
It will do the job, whatever it is.
It'll be enough to make
happening.
the monster go, "Okay, fucko."
Did I just get hit by a tinderbox?
Yes.
So the group talked the twins out of setting fire to everything, which was impressive in and of itself. I think it was more bodily harm being threatened upon the twins than anything else. I'm not exactly sure. Then they went off to the carousel, which they finally found out where the little items that has made them less than whole are at by certain hags that are around from the Hourglass Coven, which hopefully my players wrote that shit down, because I actually have those notes, and I hope y'all remember to write that stuff down.
Yep.
Somewhere.
Screenshotted it.
Wait, Ren, you're the one that wrote this shit down, because normally you're not the note taker.
No, I wrote down just my part.
Yeah, I wrote down just mine.
Valid.
I know someone else has the same location and person. I just don't know who the fuck it was.
It was me.
Yeah, you said this was important and that we should, notate it. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna do that for once in my life.
So at this point, you guys met Mr. Light and Mr. Witch, which you guys got along famously with.
About as well as Elaine and the sorceress.
No shit. Y'all, at this point, were the second burning of the carnival I was expecting to happen, which didn't happen, at which point they met Hurley, who gave them suggestions about doing Grand Theft Carnival and stealing the watch off from Mr. Witch. Now, what was encouraged to the group was to spread joy and happiness to become the Witchlight monarch. And, well, our players being our players, while spreading the joy, is now trying to hunt down a certain little kenku by the name of Kettlestein. which they all got into little bubbles and went floating away and spread out there. At which point the twins, being the twins, got a little off mission, decided they were going to go to the snail races, which is the Indy 500. Now, remind me, because I'm not remembering. Here's the part I'm not remembering: who's riding the snail and who's in the stands.
I'm going
in
for
the
the
stands.
joyride.
Sin is
Let's do
riding,
it.
and something happened to the snail right at the end.
Yeah.
So right as the snail, as the thing says go, the snail Ren sees, because Sin being on the snail and getting into a racing mode.
I'm too bimbo to notice things. That's just
I
how
wasn't
it goes.
gonna say that because I didn't want to have the instant messages killing me or my name being slammed all over Reddit.
But I willingly said bimbo, that they can fight me. They
Your
can look
character,
at,
your rules.
They can
Yeah.
look at my intelligence score and tell me I'm not a bimbo.
At which point Ren had seen some magic being thrown at his sister snail and seeing a kenku with wings making a break for it. And that is where we're going to start up. So the rest of you guys are all over the carnival, as notated on the roll 20, which I should have you guys on the right. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Do I have you guys where I need you to be? Yes, I do.
We just need to be over here.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, as this starts up, and as the race starts, Sin, can I please have what's a fun skill for you on this one? Let me have an animal handling check. Okay, first, before we do this, I need you to roll me a D8.
A D8?
Yes.
While she does that, I'm going to find my lighter, play with some fire.
I got a 3 on the D. Oh no, we already did that. I thought we had the snail, but I don't remember.
Okay, do you remember what the name of the snail was?
I think I also got a 3 then too.
All right, so you're on High Road, which has got the team color of purple.
Yeah.
And at which point High Road just reels back and give me an animal handling check, as basically you're going, what the hell's that movie called? 8 Seconds? As this snail is just doing every which way. Yeah.
Well, it's not a nat 1. I'm prefacing the statement. I got a 9.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna fall the fuck off.
At this point, oh no, you're just getting broncoed and switched everything. Snails slamming into High Road, slamming into the other snails like this is like me trying to do a race in any game that's got racing in it. Because I don't just try to beat the people that I'm racing against, I just slam them off the road. It works.
Oops.
And you're seeing your sister just all over the place doing this, and you also see the kenku making a break for it. Ren, what would you like to do?
So this is gonna be fun. Can you tell me what the size of this snail is?
I would say, due to the pictures that you guys have seen, I would say it is a large. So it is bigger than your sister and bigger than you.
Okay, but it is no more than one size larger than me.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. All right. So I'm going to use a blood curse on it.
Oh, no.
Specifically the blood curse of binding.
We just escalated really quickly to blood curses. Like, are we not going to talk about the 0 to 90 on that?
It's just to hold the damn thing still, just so she can get off. Like, yeah.
I'm going to rule that you're within 30 feet because I'm looking at your character sheet.
Yeah.
All right. Just because, like I said, we're doing Theater of the Mind's Eye because this module doesn't have as many maps as I would like. And
it really doesn't.
Wow, someone had to show off on my street. You know, the street where there's like nobody here. All right. So my first question to you is, are you going to amplify it or are you doing it normal?
I think I'm just going to do it normal because I only need it to sit still long enough for her to get the fuck off of it.
Okay. And of course, this damn thing doesn't have stats. Oh, wait. It has stats.
Ooh.
Okay. Holy shit. All right. First and foremost, let's see here. If I remember
Have
right
to make
with
a
binding, don't you gotta?
Yeah, you've got to make a strength saving throw DC 12.
Okay.
And then I get to take 1d4 hit point damage.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I knew what I was getting into. All right.
Okay. You. So what is this? And you being you, this is going to be unique. What is this? What does this blood curse, this binding, look like, and how do you do the wounding of yourself to get this going?
Hadn't really thought too much on what it looked like.
Add some flavor
make
by your
something
gut.
up.
Yeah. All right. Since I'm just gonna go with, since another thing I've got on here is doing cold damage, we're just gonna kind of make it look icy and shit. So on his jacket, he's got almost like these little like. There's like different parts where he can just like slap his hand on real quick to cut himself.
Right.
Just to get that just draw the blood needed for what's necessary.
So is there like little razor blades on your gloves where you do this shit? I mean,
yeah, there's like little spikes or something like that, where he can just like bam and then do what he needs to do.
Fuck. Just remember you said that because I'm going to keep that in mind when you take some bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Or when anyone hugs you.
Yeah, no kidding.
This is reason why
Because he's so huggable.
Yeah, I know, right?
He's so squiddly.
So yeah, he's just gonna like really quickly, like when he's jumping out of the stance. This is all kind of like happening.
Oh
like,
yeah.
He's like sees the kenku, is like shit. I'm gonna go for that, but like I gotta deal with this real quick. So just smack that, draw the blood, and then just throw out the curse, and it's kind of got this icy look to it, but it's like frozen blood.
All right.
Jelly's
roll
dying
damage.
over here.
Let it go. Let it go.
I made a really, really poor association off of your words. We're not going to talk about it.
Okay.
All right.
There's no damage. Well, for me, I already did that.
Yeah. What is the damage to yourself?
I took 2 points of damage.
All right. So mark it off as you're starting to bleed. Sin, you start to see ice starting to form around the snail, which about stops it for about half a second because he rolled a 14 natural before his pluses, then breaks right on through it and is still moving on. As you're playing Bronco riding, you are like half out of the seat, basically holding on to the reins and nothing more. You're in first place, though. You got to admit, you gotten ahead, way ahead of everybody, but...
Can I roll acrobatics to try to reposition like a better like hold onto this creature so I don't fall the fuck off?
Sure.
Don't fail me now. Don't fail me now.
Yeah,
Hot
I was
damn.
only giving you that one.
Dirty
opportunity
21.
All right. You literally, you're on there. You kind of swing the leg up, cook it up onto the saddle, trying to pull yourself up. You get back on you get back on in the saddle on control with this. All right, so that's the first round. Kenku's making a run for it. Let's see, what does he have under the hood?
Feathers.
Really?
Organs.
Hey, I know you guys, and I know how fast y'all are gonna kill shit. So I'm prepared for this.
We were very good at that.
I'm gonna have fun with this.
Oh, this will be fun. All right, that has happened. So the rest of you guys, y'all are off in your own little areas. Are y'all heading back? What are y'all doing?
It's a good question. I know I had caught up with Whistler.
I know that I remember that I had saved someone from falling.
Yeah.
With my mage hand. But I don't remember.
But you didn't actually end up getting into the dragonfly ride.
Yeah.
No, you were still flying, which at this point you would have hit the ground and you would be landed where you guys are at. So
okay.
Hang on a second. Because let's be honest, she'd be over here, repositioning everybody. Okay. So
because
right.
we were going to go look for that kenku and spread out, so we don't know what's going on over at the snail races. So I imagine we would because we didn't really get to go into the dragonfly rides, if I remember correctly, right? To actually look, yeah. That's what we would be
let's head
doing.
to the dragonfly rides.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you remember seeing the dragonfly ride, seeing somebody doing something you thought you saw it was the hand of a kenku, and that was like a few minutes. This was like this has been after like say about 10 minutes. So
Okay.
would you guys have done any more circling around? Asia, you're over at the gondola swan, which you're being encouraged to deal with an existential swan, which you were having none of that shit.
Existential swan.
Absolutely not. I got Orly for my existential bullshit. I don't need this fucking swan.
It is sad. I was going to work on a French accent.
You can keep working on it.
fucking
I am
God.
sure someone else will appreciate it.
No.
And Orly, where are you off to?
I was just circling around, sort of. I don't have like a specific goal other than kind of look where just kind of keep going. Like, I guess I was going counterclock.
Okay.
No, not Widdershins. The opposite of Widdershins. Widdershins is bad luck.
What's a winter? I'm not that smart. What's a winter shin?
Widdershins is counterclockwise.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I want to go sunward, which is
Clockwise.
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 Okay. All right. So let's see here. Which way would Kettlesting go?
Widdershins is just a fun word.
It
Right.
is a fun word.
Really
It is a fun word.
All right. So next round up. All right. So Sin, you're still bucking Broncos on this damn thing.
But
What are
I'm
you wanting
doing
to
it
do?
successfully.
You got to do another handling check
That's
because
fine.
you didn't get the damn thing under control.
No, but I looked cool doing it.
Well, yeah, but you're a paladin. You always.
Oh! Nat 20, baby.
There you go.
The dice finally love me.
Took long enough.
How
know.
do you get this snail to get back under control? Because I have a mental image in my head, but I want to hear what you got.
Okay, so I can't do the actual trick you would do to break horses, because when you first get on them, you basically just wait till they get fucking tired. Like, that's your first fucking goal. So I'm kind of just waiting this out, and just, like, every now and then when it tries to jerk the other direction, I pull back on the rein a little bit so it jerks its head back. Basically, I'm just keeping it in its lane and going straight. Like, outside of that, it's going to try to buck all at once, but I've got a good hold on it, and I just need to make sure he stays straight, and we can go forward only. Like, full-on, like, cowboy breaker, horse breaker mode. Let's do it.
All right. So you've got control. You're way ahead of everybody between whatever the hell happened. Plus, you get the nat 20. You're way ahead of everybody. You're making the round turn on turn 3, and it's I don't know for you race car drivers. Which race is it that's got the ugly turn 3 that everybody goes, oh god, the Rex is where that's where all the wrecks are going to happen.
Daytona.
Arlington.
Both.
Two different answers.
I mean, they're both true, but
They really are. No, yeah, Darlington has a stupid turn, but like, yeah.
Okay.
I think I know what he's going for.
could be
Yeah,
worse. Could be Pocono.
It could be the short fast tracks where the rubber of the feet actually burn or melt to the inside of the
Ooh.
pedals.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I may live in Texas, but I do not NASCAR. I got a father who does
That's
that.
not a Texas thing.
That's not a Texas
No.
thing.
Not a Texas thing.
Yeah.
That's a
East
specific
Coast
group
thing.
of people thing that are into
Florida.
NASCAR.
It's a
North
Florida
Carolina.
God. All right. So, Ren, you're chasing after Kenku. Kenku's making a right and heading counterclockwise
All right.
this way. Hauling ass, actually, with that roll. Do I have anything in here that would... Okay, that would just be mean. Okay. What are you wanting to do?
How far away is the Kenku from me?
Currently about, I'm going to say 40 feet. So if you use your action to dash, you could probably get within. You could get within to get a catch up on it, but that would burn your action, so you wouldn't be able to do any wrestling to it.
That's okay. So yeah, I'll But that would, if I did the dash though, that would get me like right up to him.
You would hit 60 feet. The kenku is not. It just did a run and did not do a dash. Did not do the dash action. So if you did the dash action, you would get 60 feet. So you go well past it.
Oh, okay. But if I didn't do the dash, I wouldn't be able to catch up to him.
You'd be 10 feet behind.
Near.
We're not gonna dash, but I'm gonna do my full 30.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and shoot the fucker in the leg.
All right. As you're running and you're pulling out the hand crossbow, you see the kenku grab some bottle and throws it at you. I would like you to give me a Constitution saving throw, please. As this bottle hits the ground and cloud of gas, you run straight into it.
Nat 20 for a 22.
Hell yeah! We're on a
Fuck
roll.
yeah, we're rolling good.
Nat 20 kids.
As you cut through here, you've seen this sort of shit before. You know the perfect time to hold your breath, running right through there. As you see other people around are just falling asleep.
Oh yeah, it's on.
All right, what are you up to here?
I'm gonna shoot him with the crossbow, but like I'm gonna attempt to aim for his legs to try and stop him or slow him down.
All right, I'm gonna call that at disadvantage because you're doing a trick shot here. They're not exactly rules for this. I'm sure there are. I'm not gonna spend the time finding them.
It's fine. Disadvantage is fine. It's a smaller target.
Yeah. Roll your attack.
That would be a 20, please.
20 with disadvantage?
One of them was a 15, the other was a nat 20, okay?
Motherfuck.
So
All right. Are you
Y'all are getting all your good rolls now, and
I
later
know.
when you
We're
We're gonna
want
get
them.
screwed over
hey,
later.
I'm getting that nice early campaign badass moment going right now. Right?
Oh no, and you successfully do it. All right, I'm gonna impose a dexterity saving throw to him at disadvantage for what you did. Are you amplifying the damage, or are you keeping it normal?
Can I amplify the damage? I didn't know that was a thing I could do.
It's a bonus action. Crimson Right. As a bonus action, you can do the weapon to strike an extra D4 of your damage type.
Oh, I thought that was like an extra I activate that
No.
thing and then
Your
I can
blood
use...
maledict is what you're talking about, which.
Oh, then fuck it. Yeah, we're gonna use Crimson Right then. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you slap yourself. Roll D4 again for damage.
Thing. That'll be 4. All right.
Fuck, you're cutting yourself up there, buddy. All right,
Yeah,
roll me your
Get an
damage.
extra D4.
Crawling
So there's
in
an
my
8.
skin.
Right? Yeah, we're getting extra here. That'll be 11.
Fuck. All right. All right, Kettlestein, let's see if you can. That's a fuck ton of damage.
As the bolt goes through his leg and shatters the bone.
Right.
Oh no. Yeah, no. That's a 10. I was requiring at least a 15 for him to. You hit there. So do I have a picture of Kettlestein to show you guys?
Is Burb.
I'm just imagining a raven's head with stick legs that are 6 foot tall.
Okay, it should be in roll 20 at this point.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
So you see that, you see that front leg?
Mhm.
You pop it, you hit it. All right, I'm gonna ask this, Ren, and I think I know the answer because I know you, my friend. But
Because I know you.
Are we trying to incapacitate or are we trying to maim?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because there's two ways this one can go.
We're just going incapacitate because he's yet to prove that he's evil, so I'm not gonna try to like do serious damage.
Okay, so at this point, so you don't bust the kneecap because that's what I was asking. With an 11 damage, that would be kneecapping. You don't hit the back part of the leg, which would cut the tendon. You hit the front part, which makes him stumble and does this shit. All right, you're done there, Ren. Okay, so with the exception of Orly, who's where are the rest of you guys doing? Because we'll get to Orly here in a minute. Right?
I'm trying not to die.
No. You've already had your action.
Yeah.
Turn and shit.
Just making sure.
Well, if we're not going to find anything at the dragonfly rides, probably either work our way around the top or come back down towards where everyone else was, I would think.
All right. Asia, are you doing the same thing?
Let's see. We went to that place. I see words. I can't read them.
Gondola Swan.
You guys also went to the Silver Song Lake earlier.
Well, we're all separate.
Well, the swans are on the lake.
The swans are on the lake.
Oh yeah.
Literally, the only two things you haven't done is the small stalls, and the and heading to the Pixie Kingdom. I mean, if you feel a desire to truly go.
So the first time we kind of went around the Silver Song Lake Big Top area, we were kind of running. Mm-hmm. So she's just gonna fly in that general area and see if there's anything going on that attracts her attention.
Roll me a perception check.
Oh.
And Allie, roll me a perception check at advantage, because as you guys are kind of moving along here, y'all would, since you work here, you would
Nat 20.
Okay.
For a 27.
Okay. Jesus.
Nice.
Hold on, I
swear to
gotta
God,
write
Allie,
now,
what is with
it?
you and having to make characters that are super fucking perceptive?
It's fun.
Yeah.
I plan on taking that feat again on this character too, just to screw with you.
Of course you do.
Yeah, well, that's 2 levels from now, and that's a problem I'll deal with then.
And that's a future Ryan problem.
Right.
Yeah. Asia, what'd you get on your perception?
5.
All right, so the only thing you would notice is you see the crowd is parting as you see a very large figure moving from the big top and hauling ass. Allie, with that nat 20, you hear the word, and just because I love this word, I'll use it. You hear the word kumquat.
Those are tasty. Just pop them right in your mouth.
Which, that's code for
Amazing.
There's a problem.
Okay.
Because, there's always, at any sporting event, there's like that one word that gets said that just alerts everyone.
It's
So
dear
kumquat's the safe word?
Yes, kumquat is the safe word. So
There's
I'm
a whole
not
lot of funny
gonna-
backstory behind that one that's kind of amusing.
And by the way, you also with that nat 20, you see Hurley hauling ass out of the big top, the big old bugbear, and he's just got that look like you can almost hear him just going, "Son of a motherfucker."
Okay. Allie's gonna wolves have a very high speed, right?
You'd have to look it up in D&D Beyond. I don't know. Yeah, I may be the GM, but I don't have everything memorized. Shit.
It's D&D. D&D.
Or why? You should know everything.
Beyond.
Everything.
You're
All of
fine.
the things.
There's like 118 animals or something
There are.
stupid
It's
like
really
that.
dumb.
I don't
It's like-
care. You should know everything.
You would have a speed of 40.
50. No, wait, that's the wrong stat. Sorry, that's XP.
Yeah, XP for extra speed.
Shit, do they have cheetahs in here?
Yeah.
They do, but I think it's a higher CR than he can transform into.
Probably.
Yeah, the fun stuff is higher CR.
Like the venerable octopus.
I'm just trying to think
Be
of
an
something.
octopus, why not?
Can I transform into a velociraptor? It's a CR 1/4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
No, I have to have seen it before.
yeah.
Okay,
But
so
are velociraptors native to wherever the fuck we are?
okay, so here's how we do this. Roll me history,
Allie?
not perception, because you're too damn good at that.
Yeah, so you're gonna make me roll
it's
a
the only
really terrible skill.
I didn't I didn't know, but also it's B. It's just history. It fits it better.
10.
Fucking hell, 10 was your damn target number. Yeah, you've seen a velociraptor in your mini journeys through the multiverse. You know, there was this guy with like a little ashcot, and a woman with blonde hair that was at the carnival. And then this other guy that kept trying to do this shit to everybody to make him stop.
They only have a speed of 30 feet. That would be pointless. I'll just go with a wolf. I was just being memes. Sorry.
I thought you were walking Mima. All right. So Orly, so you hit the wolf. You're Whistler. You see Allie changes into wolf and hauling ass. What are you up to?
And I'm following Orly.
Their stubby legs are just gonna try and keep up as best they can.
All right. So Orly, as you're coming around, a group of people kind of cut you off to begin with. It's literally you have a person in overalls with yet another person that is trying to be snuggly and cute with this one guy that absolutely wants nothing to do with her.
Mm-hmm.
A guy in robes with more weird construct items like all over his outfit. Some hick. And one ordinary guy just walking right by, cutting you off.
I'm flying. I'm doing the aerials because we were scouting, right? So I've been flying around this whole time.
All right.
So, but
at which point you hear the hit and go, I told you, Mr. Demos. I swear to God, there's flying things all over the damn place. Told you, motherfuckers, they would show up.
Oh God. I feel a shudder of fear for inexplicably.
God damn it, Ryan.
Yeah, I mean, is there like a fight breaking out, or there just seems to be?
As you give me a perception check, and by the way, Sin, have fun fitting this into your story. I'm looking forward to the other half of this. Challenge thrown down.
This just means I'm gonna work harder to kill you. It's okay. There's always revenge.
Do it.
Because I already know how that game ends, and I have other people planning to help me make sure that you all have a good challenge. So have fun with that.
Yay!
Yeah, 10. Middlingest.
You see this kenku has gone slide, and you see Ren's. And I'll give him his badass moment, literally starting to slow down, gets the hand crossbow, pulls the cartridge out, loads the new one in.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, that's pretty cool. So I could tell he's like, we're chasing. This is the kenku we were looking for. Because I remember that we were looking for a kenku that stole the man's voice because preventing the whole marriage fiasco.
So with a 10, I'm going to say it's either the kenku you've been looking for or Ren's pissed off.
Okay.
Considering what you know of Ren, it's equal. It's going to be equal money on this one. All right, Sin, one more animal handling check as you round corner 3 to see if you can make turn 3 to see if you can make it.
Could I cast it? Was I within cast a spell range of this, or is it still pretty far from me?
I'm going to say, what were you going to cast? Because it'll actually depend.
He disappeared.
Hang on, son.
It's fine.
I forgot. I have. I forget 5e has different rules. I could cast sleep again,
Yeah.
and that would be. I feel like that would be a better. I was like, even if I was like, okay, maybe he's just trying to murder this kenku. If he falls asleep, he probably won't kill him.
So my question is, are you aiming at the kenku or at Ren or both?
I'm aiming it. Well, so I'm gonna center it on the kenku, but it goes lowest HP first. I don't really have much choice.
Okay, this will be funny.
Don't do
No.
this.
Oh, he's
We'll
fired.
see.
Say,
God
Roll
damn it.
the dice.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, and you did 11 points of damage. Okay, so I know what Kettlestein's HP is.
Oh no.
Oh wait, I love it. Oh, what the fuck? Ah, roll 20. You're useful. This ought to be comical.
I rolled like crap. I got a 16. And so it's a 20-foot burst centered on the kenku that's running away, but it will auto-target the lowest HP first.
So my question is, Ren, what is your HP at? Because I know what Kettlestein's HP is at.
14.
You still got more HP than Kettlestein. All right.
All right.
Kettlestein goes to sleep. Ren, your eyes start getting kind of heavy. They get heavy. You being you, slap yourself.
Yeah.
Catch a little bit of a scratch on the face.
That's fair.
To wake, you're like, and you wake up immediately. All right, Sin, we get back to you on turn number 3. What did you get?
I got a 6. I got 2 cocky.
Oh no.
Oh no.
oh no, no, no,
Oh,
no,
this
no.
is good.
Overconfidence is a
Oh,
fast,
no.
really easy killer.
I know.
Oh
yeah.
Okay, give me another animal handling check because you're not making that turn, and you need to see if whether you're going to go straight through the barricade into the audience or not.
I got a nat 20.
Oh, woo!
Fuck. All
Now
right,
you
so
rolled
literally,
good.
Sin, you hit the wall.
I'm starting to keep track because I'm going to highlight all of these fucking nat 20s
Yeah.
because it's just over and over again.
Okay, so
Keep those
literally,
dice.
Sin, you stick out your leg. You're like pushing off the damn thing, scraping on the side. Just going, God, stay on target. Stay on target.
Could I go up the side? Like, 'cause I'm assuming there's like some kind of barricade. Could I have started to like, just suddenly I am going vertical across the fucking barricade until I come back?
I will say that, but the audience is getting a Gallagher show as the slime is sitting on getting on them.
I'll take it. That's fine.
Swear to God, this is like
Splash
fucking. It's like Speed freaking Racer, man. You know, you're flying up there with a little snake hook, and everyone's seeing it and freaking the fuck out. For those that have watched it, I've watched it one too many times. It was what? It was visually cool. All right, we'll have to do one more race. Is that you've lost a little bit of ground to see if you actually win this or not. All right.
Okay.
Let's see, Allie, you're hauling ass down. Hurley's. Is that an IM I need to worry about?
Nope.
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 Yeah, for those at home, I swear to God, they blow my IM up to hell and back. And I actually have to look at it to go, is that something I need to worry about?
Probably.
We mostly just make memes during the game for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just funny gifts sent back
So we're
and forth
not.
because
So we're not like I shared a gift earlier while other 2 people were having a thing, so I wasn't like breaking up their flow.
Yeah. All right. Ren, you've got a
Yeah.
kenku that's literally going.
All right. So I've got manacles, so I'm putting them on that motherfucker. Also, did I see Orly cast that fucking spell?
Roll me
Perception?
Perception.
Above and behind.
You
That's why he's rolling it rather
You're
than
welcome.
passive.
7.
Huh?
7.
Nah, you did. You probably Kettlestein ate too much or some shit. You don't know.
Okay,
It's
that's fair.
It's the fucking way. It's the fucking Feywild. Weird shit happens.
All right, then, yeah, I'm
He's all
putting
tuckered
manacles
out.
on this motherfucker.
At which point you have this little boy gnome and a little girl gnome are sitting there pulling on their mom, going, "Mommy, is this a show, or is this person restraining their rights?"
Mom, mother.
I'm
Mum,
just-
Are you-
mummy.
Are you
Are you
doing
kneeling on his neck?
No, it's literally like I'm just going over there, flipping the fucker over and grab it. Like, I'm assuming he has hands. If not, then I'm just gonna manacle his legs.
No, he's got hands.
Okay, yeah, then I'm just gonna hands behind his back kind of thing.
Oh my god.
Orly's wondering why you have manacles and why you seem so like proficient in them.
And yes,
He's
Don't kink
concerned.
shame, Orly. Don't kink shame.
He's not kink shaming. He's kink asking why.
asking,
why?
or are you just like
you can
thinking
literally
this?
at this point, Orly, you can land and ask. So.
I don't want to. I don't want to know.
He's kink asking why.
I'm just gonna
Asking why.
continue to quietly monitor whatever the fuck is going on here.
All right, Asia, as you're rounding the corner, you do catch sight of Whistler hauling ass. Let's see, this would be.
Well, that's concerning. I guess it's time to haul ass and follow Whistler. Don't know where the fuck we're going, but we're going.
All right, Orly, you see Rin is cuffing and stuffing this bird.
Whoa, hang on, I didn't say anything about stuffing. I didn't say anything
Wrong
about
character.
Yeah,
That's right,
Dumo's
ladies
not
and-
here right now.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. My certificate of law enforcement is actually being useful for once by being able to make a term reference.
Oh my god,
God, all my college degrees got you so useful.
I need more to drink for this game.
Right. Which reminds me, do
Y'all
I have
pick-
wine?
Yes.
Okay.
The core question is, do I have wine?
I
During
don't-
one of our breaks, you should find out.
I'm going
No
to get
shit.
wine.
I hate
Make
wine.
sure you drink the whole bottle, because if you don't, it just goes bad.
All right, Orly, you land right here. Ren is cuffing this kenku with these two little kids. Where literally these two kids are getting that look of almost. All right, Ren, I gotta ask and be real. How gentle or rough are you being?
This is like a medium level. Like, I'm just trying to get the job done.
Roll me a performance check.
Really?
Oh my god.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Performance.
Oh my god. Oh, that'll be a 2.
This is gonna go well.
Oh God.
Yep, that went well.
That went so fucking well.
Our natural 20s have run out.
Boom! Literally, yeah, no. Ren, you probably think you're being very calm and professional about this. Orly, yeah, the little kids are just sitting there kind of scared a little bit. A little surprised, a little scared.
I'm gonna just kind of like impose myself between the children and this travesty of justice, I guess.
Okay, it's
of
not,
justice.
guys, okay. It's not like that level. It's just Ren's
It's not super violent, but it doesn't look nice. Like,
yeah,
Like, I'm not going that bad with this.
No.
It's-
I was going for a very poor taste joke, and I apologize. Basically, you're manacling you're manacling them the way you would manacle somebody. I'm like I said, you're not abusing the hell out of them, but you're not. You're being very business oriented is the best way I'm going to phrase this.
That's kind of how I was thinking. It's just like getting down to business. This is how it is.
Yeah.
Orly is gonna impose himself in between the kids and Ren, and then like very as quietly as he can, like lean up to Ren's ear and just say, "Spank me, Daddy." I'm not sure what's going on here, but I hope you have a good explanation.
Okay,
Daddy, sorry.
At
Daddy.
this
I'm
point, Hurley.
gonna need a moment to shut that other half of the brain off because Francis just came out for a second, and
Oh,
I
no.
can't answer
Daddy,
that way.
sorry. Daddy, sorry.
At this point, Hurley
Mommy.
hits the crowd, sees you, sees this, and literally, and Amanda, this one's for you. Literally starts doing this in front of the kid and starts doing the crab dance. Realizing exactly, and you can see out of the pumpkin skull helmet, Ren, you can feel these two eyes burning straight into you as you literally see this bugbear doing the crab dance.
So Orly is not being sexual to you. He's trying to like throw you, like he's making fun of you.
No, Ryan knows that. Like, sorry. Like I just all of a sudden I went to respond because I used the same accent as I did with Francis Bryan, and so I was about to go, oh wait, no, I can't do that.
And he's just like, do you? I don't know where this falls under good or evil. I suppose you might have an idea. What's going on?
I've yet to fully hurt him. He's fine. We were looking for him. He's restrained and sleeping for some reason now.
Isn't he crossbow shot?
Literally,
Yes,
when
it
you
was
say
necessary.
that, you see the little
It was
girl go,
necessary.
"Cool, crossbow."
He did something to a snail that my sister was on. It started going insane. I didn't stick around long enough to find out the end effects of it all, but I know we were looking for this thing. I put it down here so that we could stop it.
So you tried to murder him, and
I did not try to murder him.
Put him to sleep.
I did not try to murder him. If I wanted to murder him, he'd be dead.
I mean,
All right. Speaking of your sister, all right, Sin. One last animal handling check. Will be a 1 or a 20. That's the way you've been rolling.
Gas. We're gonna step on the gas tonight.
I got a 9.
Oh shit.
Jesus. All
We
right.
have an escargot for dinner.
God damn it! Look.
I mean, it's not a 1. She didn't pull a Dale Earnhardt.
I didn't.
No. Oh. Oh.
I get that.
Oh.
That's not cool.
I gotta go. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Do you remember where you were when that
As I'm
happened?
literally watching them go through turn 4 with the 3-car on screen. You
Oh,
shit
no.
brick. You shit brick.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, I need more to drink. My drink's almost gone, and that's not enough.
Here. Cheers.
Like I felt that one
Cheers.
for you, babe.
Jesus, fuck.
I don't
Alright.
even watch NASCAR anymore, and I felt that.
I just love
Everybody
Jelly
knows
immediately
that
getting
one.
excited.
What?
I know that reference.
Yeah.
Wait, I get that one.
Oh shit.
How's your seatbelt there, Sid?
I'm not wearing seatbelts. This is
That's
this'll be
10
fun.
times worse.
No Han's device on this thing.
Right, no Hans device here.
Oh, I feel horrible now.
All right. So with a 9,
Oh.
you don't win the races. There's been multiple snails that pull ahead of you, and so you come in like 4th place out of 8. But as they're announcing the winners and everything, they go, and to the wonderful rider who didn't allow themselves to die and kill everyone in the stands in turn 3.
You shit.
I will absolutely take it.
They give you a wand, a magical wand, which will allow you to cast dancing light cantrip once.
Ooh.
And once you use the spell, it turns into a tulip.
A tulip.
A tulip. All right. So at this point, you've got the kenku. Allie, you come rolling up here as the wolf. You see Hurley doing the crab dance. You see Ren has caught a kenku and manacled him. You see Orly.
She's gonna just kind of run up and sniff the kenku curiously. Like, does he seem familiar?
Roll me perception.
13, and my perception is 7, so dirty 20.
Yeah, you've had this smell. You've been trying to track this smell down for like the last 2 hours. Yeah, it's the kenku you're looking for.
Yeah, and
She sits down and wags her tail at Ren.
You have a wolf looking expectantly at you, happy with the tail wagging.
I'm very confused right now because I don't know that that's Allie.
It's a bright white wolf, but other than that,
Yeah. So it's like there's no indications that it's Allie to Ren. So it's just gonna be like, all right,
Good.
At
wolf.
this
I'm
point,
gonna go back to work.
so as the rest of y'all, the party is rolling up here. Hurley sees all of you, sees Allie, goes, stops the crab dance, just goes, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I'm not asking. Allie, you deal with this. And literally you see this pumpkin head shake its head and starts to walk off. Just this muttering going, I'm not even supposed to be here today.
That's
All
a
right.
mood.
Yeah.
So, Sin, as you've got your little wand, which I somehow imagine you got your little wand going, hey, I didn't die. You see this whole scene with your brother with the kenku. You guys have them. Everybody's joined back up. What do y'all want to do?
Where? Oh, what's his name?
Candlefoot, right?
Yeah, Candlefoot.
Yeah.
He'd be at the Hall of Illusions.
So we need to
Drag the
Ali'll-
kenku to Kindlefoot.
yeah, Allie will like jump up, yip, and start walking away, trying to get everyone to follow her.
Are we just gonna carry this kidnapped bird across the circus?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'll try to carry the bird. Like just
you firemen, I'm not going to make you roll for it. You firemen carry with a very proud walk that is Ren. Yeah,
another day at work for Ren, man.
Yeah. I always catch my being. So there's so as you guys walk up to the Hall of Illusions, there's Candlefoot just at this point it's got like a paddle with a little string and the ball just doing this crap. Because it's getting close to the end of the day, and he's just like, he sees the kenku, drops the paddle, starts rolling up his sleeves. How long does sleep spell last, Orly?
You're muted.
1 minute.
Okay,
Yeah,
As
he
is already woken up. He's just at which point you hear this voice from the kenku, not the voice you would expect from a kenku going, I think you have me mistaken by someone. I am a purely innocent bird. This is bird abuse. Release me. Release me.
No, I think we have the right bird. The way everybody's indicating you.
At which point you see Candlefoot. You see Kittlestein looks at Candlefoot. Oh, cat.
Cat!
Baby.
No.
At which point you hear Kittlestein go, oh, hell. Hi, Mr. Candlefoot. How are you doing today? I really like your voice. It's really nice and very bass and brass.
Yeah, I'm gonna Red's gonna put 2 and 2 together and just start looking at him. Go, give it back.
What?
Whatever you have to do, give it back.
Ellie's just gonna growl.
But I
I
look, before I do that, I did this for really good reasons.
don't care. I did this the gentle way. I can make this hurt. Give it back now.
You're working for people that actually supporting the Hourglass Coven. I hope you understand that.
Ellie's gonna bite him.
Shit. Roll attack.
I get an advantage because wolves have pack. What is it? Pack tactics.
Pack tactics, yeah.
Yes, you do.
I kind of want to punch him at the same time.
I kind of want to ask him questions. Maybe that's just me.
18 plus 4, 22.
No, that definitely does hit. Roll damage.
Can I just try and do just 1 damage?
Oh yeah, you can even do non-lethal damage.
No, I want it to hurt.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
I just want to do like 1 point of damage. I don't want to kill the dude.
You can pull it.
Okay, yeah, because I don't want to accidentally do like 10 more damage to this guy.
He's like, ow! Look, I had good. I'm trying to save my patron. I'm telling you, they know more than what they're saying.
And who is your patron?
Sibylla. Which, by the way, y'all will know that Sibylla is the Queen Sibylla who runs Prismere, which is where the Hourglass Coven has taken over.
Oh, really?
Yes, something's gone wrong with her, and I can't get in touch with her, and I've made a pact with her. Which, by the way, I'm going to give this one to Ren for free. Pact means she's a warlock.
Got it. Right, well,
Hey.
your saving of your patron is at the expense of another, and that's not all right.
If Mr. Witch and Mr. Light would just come out and say, stop lying to me about what they know, at which point you hear his voice change and goes into Mr. Light's voice of, well, someone's gonna find out about this. They'll shut us down. And then the voice changes again to Witch's calm manner. We agreed to this pact. Our hands were forced, but our eyes were open. We let the Hourglass Coven take what it wants, and in return, we stay in business. That is what you want, right? At which point he's like, look, they know more than what they're giving. I'm just trying to cause trouble so they'll divulge what they know.
So you didn't need the voice to do something specific?
It caused problems. At which point, Kettlestein punches him. Not.
I mean, you're not wrong. It did cause some problems.
It did, but you no longer need it, so give it back.
How about how about I cause some problems on your behalf? Because now I'm curious.
Look, if you're willing to find out and fix what's going on in Prismere, I will be with your word and your real name, yes.
No. There's no bargain happening here. You're giving it back, otherwise we're going to hurt you even more.
Is he Fey?
He's a Fey, his
Like a
patron's
Fey.
a Fey, so he understands. She understands what she's asking. It's basically insurance.
Warlocks might know a thing about pacts. I promise to investigate.
Fine. At which point, and you see Candlefoot kind of does a double take and he goes, well, that's nice to have my own voice back. Gets the paddle, gets the ball, starts hitting the ball on top of Kettlestein.
You should probably go talk to somebody right now.
What?
Like, big importance.
But do you think she'll actually say yes?
And you should fucking try.
You can find out. Worst they could do is say no.
If you don't go talk to her, that thing is gonna kill you. I point at Asia.
That thing.
The little murder machine will get you, and there's nothing I can do to stop her.
He looks over at you, Asia, at this point. Are you doing anything, or? Asia?
Asia?
Yes.
You still with us?
Yes, I'm still with you. I'm thinking.
I don't know. You look like you're in the middle of a spreadsheet with that face.
No, actually, Megan asked me a question. Wait, what is that supposed to mean? I look like I'm looking at a spreadsheet.
You were very focused. I didn't know talking to Megan takes that much focus.
She's asking me a baby question. I have to think. I can't just be like, yeah, fuck whatever. I feel very called out.
Do we need to talk about your spreadsheet problems?
I don't have a
everybody
problem.
knows about the spreadsheet.
I don't have a problem.
Yeah, she can quit anytime, Whistler. Anytime she can quit.
No, I'm not saying I can quit, but it's not a problem.
I'm great at spreadsheets. It's not a problem.
Come on, the first. I swear, at the first Z you look up, it's free. The other one's cost. I can quit anytime.
I can't say. I have a spreadsheet that catalogs all 50 gigabytes of the music I currently have on one drive in genre type. So I can't.
I can't
Nice.
say anything else. So
Yeah.
We're gonna start comparing spreadsheets now.
Listen, they make
I got a
me
good one.
happy.
I've got a good
Anyway.
one, but I can't share it because it's confidential. But it's a good spreadsheet.
I'm sorry, Allie. It's not often I get to make spreadsheet jokes, and I used to be an analyst, so I do take advantage of it when I can.
Yeah, I got a spreadsheet that calculates flow height in a pipe as in a gravity system over any distance and any Manning's value.
Ooh.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. So, at which point Candlefoot just looks and goes, "Right, I'll take care of that," and starts to head off without seeing anyone. Stops, goes back to the Hall of Illusions, picks up the sign, flips it over, says "closed" because he forgot there's no one backing him up, and heads off that way. At which point, Kettlestein kind of looks at Ren with the manacles and goes,
You haven't earned it yet.
You could probably let him go at this point.
I'm still debating whether I want to or not.
What if he pantomimed that he was sorry?
What?
You see. Okay, hang on. I've got to see if this requires some mannequin. You literally see. You see an image appear of a super deformed Kettlestein with really large eyes doing the whole "I'm sorry" look as they cast Minor Illusion as a cantrip.
All right. Since you like making deals, we're going to make a deal here. All right?
The super deformed Kettlestein gets nervous.
You're going to behave. No more causing problems, otherwise I will be back to hunt you down like a monster. Do we have an understanding? Good boy. And then I unshackle him.
All right.
It wasn't weird and sexual until just now.
Do you say that out loud?
Yes, absolutely. When you say "good boy" to the I think female Kenku.
Female.
Was it female? I thought it was
Yes.
male.
I thought it was male too.
I thought it was
No.
male.
She stole a male's voice, but it's a girl.
Okay, well then I probably would have said that then.
I think
He's a
it's funny.
good girl.
No, I'm
I mean,
leaving that. Now that you put that out there, I'm leaving that alone.
How you gonna know?
All right.
That's a fair point, actually.
Okay.
But no, then I just unshackle the Kenku.
All
And I'm gonna look at Orly and just be like, "What is it with you and everything being sexual?"
You're the one who just said that. And also, you like refused to unhandcuff them after
Yes,
they
until
stopped
I
doing-
had their cooperation.
I think they were cooperating like a while ago.
Yes, but now I have a verbal cooperation there. There's a deal.
I
They're
don't-
not
I
going to
don't-
break it.
I don't think that's entirely true.
It's
Oh
close
no,
enough.
it's true.
But I've got to go cause some problems, so you should come with me because you seem to be very good at that.
Hang on, no, I'm not good with causing problems. That's why I just handcuffed that one.
Do you not see how what you did wasn't good either?
I caught the bad person.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it okay.
In my
There's
world,
a
it does.
there's a right way to do things and a wrong way to do things.
And for me, that was the right way to do things.
That's a very interesting take. I hope you never become in charge of a major policing force. And then I'm just gonna just turn and walk towards. I gotta go to the fucking office because I need to talk to like Tweedledee and Tweedledum fuck about what the shit's going on with this mystery circus bullshit.
I'm just going to look at Sen very confused. I'm like, I hunt monsters. What is the fucking problem here?
I do not know. I was racing some snails. If you did not notice.
No, I noticed. I tried to stop it for you. Clearly, it didn't work.
No, but thanks for the effort.
But there were more important things to handle than you.
Yes, that's fine. Whatever.
Literally, by the way, Orly, as you're about to head, you hear loudly go, and now it's the last hour. It's time for the crowning of the Witchlight monarch. Everyone, come to the big top for the voting.
Well, I suppose we know where they'll be.
Yep. And as all the crowd starts to head towards the big topper, where are you guys heading off to?
To the big top.
To the big top.
Yeah, big
All right.
top.
All right, so as you guys head in there, everyone fills into the big top, and you see Delagrin, the Displacer Beast, escorts Mr. Witch into the big top as Mr. Light starts his speech talking about selecting of the. And of course today, it is time to select our monarch, who's brought the most joy and wonder and everything here, and the only way we can do it is the best way. And pulls out, as Mr. Witch starts to pull out this crown of golden butterflies from a hat box, and at which point Mr. Light pulls out the Witchlight veil, and the little butterfly starts to spin. And at this point, including the people in the chat, all however many there is up there, I would like my players, as Mr. Light is moving the wand through the crowd, vote on who you think of this group deserves to be the monarch.
Oh God.
Whoever gets the most votes wins.
Oh God.
Or are
Yes,
we
this is
voting
why I said there
messaging
was
you
democracy.
privately?
Yes, please.
See, there's a tough question because it could be who would be absolute memes and
Who do
who
you
would
think is-
be good story.
What was the criteria again?
Yeah, I don't know what the criteria is.
That literally is
Brings
who
joy and some nonsense.
has brought the most joy to the festival. And if the chat wants to join in on it, let me know. If you guys that's in chat don't want to, that's perfectly valid too. All right.
Asking a bi-adjacent person to make a decision. What the fuck?
Right?
Not my problem.
God damn it!
All right.
Fine.
Panic! Panic!
Wow, the voting is interesting on this.
Can you send me a message for who what votes so I can post it in the chat once you've gotten them?
That would be for each of the characters. So
Yeah, for
Not
each of
sure.
the characters. Which characters got how many votes?
okay. Oh,
Oh no.
Hang on a second.
Did you startle yourself?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Did we each get one?
No, that would be worse.
Did one person get all of them?
No,
Oh.
it's a three-way fucking tie.
Even number.
Yes, y'all suck. All right, chat. You guys
Wow.
get to split this vote because
I don't think there's anybody in the actual chat.
Yeah, there's nobody
Are
there.
you
Nobody wants to
fucking-
chat.
That's
Literally
fair.
just message Shadow. Say, Shadow, which of these 3 people should be the thing?
all right.
Summon the Shadow.
Who lurks in the heart of D&D?
Yes.
Dark fires will not avail you.
Oh boy.
Literally, we're asking the most chaotic person to make a decision here. This is
Yeah,
I know,
mean,
Yeah.
that's exactly the point.
I see no issue here.
So
If
the
he
amount
doesn't-
of times...
If he doesn't answer in a prompt manner, Jelly, call Debbie.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even. Is she awake? She
Just
might
tell
be
her
asleep.
just tell her A, B, or C. And make
Yeah,
her
I don't
know,
choose.
give her-
wait,
the
wait, wait,
options.
wait.
Oh, shh.
The
Or
sh-
the Paladin.
The shadow has seen the post.
Oh,
Okay.
all right.
Oh, did you
Yes.
post it?
No,
Oh, you,
I
okay,
am
I am
pick
dim.
one of these 3. Pick one of these people. Dot. Knowing this guy, he's gonna make some smart ass comment.
Well,
Mm-hmm.
it's what he do.
All this is going on. Allie's dancing as in wolf form.
Are you doing the crab hands or is that?
No, you remember the slash dance for the wolf form
Yes.
for
Yes.
shamans and WoW? That's the dance on the hind legs, just the hopping.
Okay,
Hold
he's
on.
killing me at this point. He's like, "Is this for D&D? I think these are D&D names." I went, "Yes."
Yes.
Pick which
Yes.
one? Pick one.
I love how we all agreed that's who we needed to ask.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
I feel scared.
So do I.
Okay. Democracy has spoken.
Oh shit.
I don't.
I really hope it's who I think it is.
Frank choice.
At which point,
Drum roll,
see-
please.
you see the one. It moves and it moves and it moves past. It moves past Whistler, past Sin, and it stops on Asia.
Oh Lord.
Yes.
I like it.
At which point you
Yes.
see this one little kid that's like 3 rows back goes, "Ah, damn it!"
So Asia's just gonna like.
At
Yes,
which point
Tom.
this crown literally is put on top. The crown, which shrinks down in size to fit on your head, and they ask you to come up on stage to present you with the crown, which would put you right next to Mr. Witch. Which you need to get something from him. Yes, that's right. The barbarian gets to go pick somebody's pockets.
Yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
fuck. What is my sleight of hand? Do I even have any stealth? Like, this is gonna be awful.
However you want to play this, you guys have
fair.
other tools you can use.
Your hands are very small.
At which point they put the crown on top of you. Happy Clown starts showering all of you with glitter. Literally, Asia's got glitter, guys.
Ah shit.
And they start to escort you as a circuit around the park. So at this point, you are being paraded around the park. At which point, the Mr. Witch and Mr. Light are right next to you guys. So if you guys want to do anything, this would be the moment.
Orly's gonna cast minor illusion,
Okay.
and he's gonna put a large, blinking letters that just say distraction. It's just kind of in just whatever direction would make them look away from Asia, just in the sky, just for a couple seconds, like a blinking D and then an I and then an S and spell out distraction and then like cycle through it again like it's like a venue letter.
All right. They both look at it, and you see Mr. Light's just looking at it and going D-I. He's literally spelling it out because he rolled shit. What the rest of you guys doing?
Allie's gonna go up and try and like snuffle up against Mr. Witch.
Yes.
He's the guy with the
watch.
like snuffle up behind him and try and get it out of his pocket.
All right. In wolf form.
In wolf form.
All right.
You know, just trying to be a cute little doggy, you know.
Yeah, but you're going to be a cute little doggy sticking your mouth and nose into a pocket to pull a watch out.
He's trying to like smush up against it and push it up.
All right. Give me sleight of hand. I'm going to roll this a straight roll because you have advantage for the distraction. But you're literally.
Oh, come on!
Is there any way that I can help him?
Yeah, can we help him?
Or help her?
I want to assist.
And how are you helping?
That's what I gotta figure
Sell
out.
it to me, guys. Come on.
We could give him pats on we could pat him on the back, like "Good job, man," and get it like as another distraction.
Whistler will start singing "We Are the Champions" and Bardic Inspiration on Allie.
Ooh.
There you go.
Okay.
Now roll it.
All right, rolling sleight of hand. That is a dirty 20. I'm just going to roll the inspiration just in case. It's a D4, right?
D6.
D6. Oh, damn. Damn, that's a 6. So 26.
All right. No problem. You pull it up there, chomp the chain just enough to drop it. You've got it. Asia, is it?
She's walking off, wagging her tail, you know, looking all cute and adorable.
I'm gonna
All
out of view of Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. I'm gonna motion my hand like below to be like, "Hey,
Yeah,
get
and
it here."
Allie will walk right up to Sin and drop it in her hand.
All right.
And I'm
Little
gonna immediately put that in my pocket.
Pocket that shit.
And I'm gonna just take it from Sin's pocket because I don't trust her,
Rude.
like to not lose it.
Rude.
But I'm gonna do it like I'm doing it stealthily because I don't want her to feel bad about it.
Aw. Do I have to roll like perception?
Allie's gonna
Yes.
if
Okay.
he does it like right after Sin pockets it, Allie's gonna be right there. Can I roll perception?
Well, I got a 5 on my perception, so I don't notice shit like the good bimbo that I am.
Hang on, because I'm gonna say this is a pass.
Sleight of hand was an 8. Oh Jesus.
It's like at that point, it's like if you just wanted it, you could have just asked and just handed
I
it to
was- I
him.
was-
Literally,
trying
there's
to be
that
nice.
uncomfortable moment of, your passive perception alone, Allie would nail this.
She's
to
just
the
gonna
wall.
growl at Ren.
Listen, I was just trying to be nice. All right, she
No,
loses
she
things a
should
lot.
have should have put pocket, like the motion for the pocket, because we're right next to them.
So at this point, the circuit has been completed as y'all are Laurel and Hardying this shit.
And
you
like
know,
while they're
just
doing
to
all of this nonsense, because Asia's gonna know they're trying to do something, but she's not actually paying attention to their dumbasses. Like, you know those when a character's like trying to smile, but they can't smile because they don't know how, and it just looks like they're grimacing or growling. Like that's her this whole time.
you mean me
And,
whenever
like-
someone takes a picture of me and I have to smile? Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
And then for anyone who's seen Princess Diaries, I believe it was the second one, but like the little kids trying to do princess waves, but like Asia does it bad. She just like Grace Potter waving.
Grace Potter's smiling too, I'm sure.
I figured it would have just been a middle finger salute out to the crowd the whole way around.
No, she's trying to not like be too obscene because she's trying to like get into her character so that you guys can do what you need to do. But yeah,
All right.
that's her thought process is let me get into character so that my friends can like get this fucking watch.
Okay. By the way, Asia, I'm going to send something to you because as you are the recipient of this, you're aware of this ability. Plus, there's one extra one that I will come up when needed.
Wait, like I get stuff out of this?
Oh yeah.
You
Aisha
got
would
a
have been way
magical crown.
would have tried harder if she knew she was gonna get something out of it.
But see, this is where no good deed goes unpunished.
You're the only person who did a good thing.
Wait, did I?
Yeah,
you
you
did.
did a good thing.
hooked up
He's not the only one who did a good thing. I saved some idiot from falling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sin provided lots of
Yeah.
entertainment to people watching her almost die.
I did. I did provide lots of entertainment.
Now
Yes,
there's
I
some
did.
irony on the first part, which we will play with, but this is the second half that I think you might find useful.
Like I have a mechanics question on the first part. Like, would it be in addition to what I already
Yes.
have?
Yes, that is how I'm ruling it.
Oh shit.
Oh no.
That'd be scary.
And what I'm gonna rule is it lets you go double your speed.
Woo! We're gonna have some freaky looking. Okay, so I will take away your suspense. I get to sprout a pair of butterfly wings on top of the wings I already have.
So basically, turns into this anime. Aisha goes full anime with wings and shit.
Ian, look at the race. Look at the race.
I know. What the fuck happened? I just look up and Legato's spinning around.
Sorry. Sorry, go Ryan, go.
And also, while she has this, this effect lasts for an hour. She gets a +5 bonus to all charisma-based ability checks.
Nice.
Which my charisma was shit anyway, wasn't it? No, I actually had a halfway decent charisma because it's my spell casting ability.
Yeah, now you can
+5
charm and
pretty
inspire
fucking big.
people and shit.
Like all the spell casting that I do with my like one spell.
So as you guys complete the circuit, and of course, all good things must end. Mr. Witch, let's end this festival. Mr. Witch reaches into his pocket, finds no watch.
Is it very obvious to us that he's like reaching for that?
Oh yeah, no. Allie, you would know this. The only way to shut down the festival is the watch.
Oh.
That's why
Hey.
Hurley told you to take
Okay.
it.
So, what's our next step, just mechanically?
What do you?
Do
you guys
do
were
we know
wanting-
what we want to do with the watch?
You were using it as leverage to get them to basically
Tell
fess
us
up
Tell us
More
what the
information.
fuck is going
what's
on.
going on.
It's a bargaining
Okay.
chip.
I have a dumb idea, I guess. Orly's just gonna say, "Back to the office," and then cast a fog cloud.
Is that all your spell slots?
That is my last spell slot.
All right.
Is it just for you? Like to
No, it's a 20-foot burst to just fog cloud. I'm gonna just center it right on them so we can, and I just like want us all like. I just say to the office, so we run to their office.
Did you just like Avengers assemble us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
And somewhere in between, like Avengers assemble and like woohoo, smoke bomb. Like let's fucking go. Yeah,
We found the chaotic party member.
Yes.
and I just
it's not
you
us.
just hear woohoo.
All right.
To the
Once.
office.
Just for shit and giggles, everybody roll stealth. Just because I want to see if someone rolls a natural one where you literally have the flash moment where everybody disappears. And there's one of you left.
Bye.
Am I still in wolf form?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I have better stealth in wolf form.
Oh, I cannot wait till I see Peacemaker, the final episode, because apparently the Justice League shows up.
That's
Yeah,
a 12.
I saw that clip.
Oh my god.
So I got a 9 for my stealth because I have to roll at disadvantage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Plate mail.
18.
Chainmail.
No chainmail.
No,
Cling,
I'm
clang,
curious if
ching,
anyone
ching.
natural ones. Otherwise, don't worry about it.
11.
All right, you guys all haul ass. You're in the backstage area. You see Hurley. Literally, as y'all race by, Hurley's like, "What? Did you get it? Hell?"
Woo, yeah.
And
Yep.
y'all
Got it.
And so everyone just says yep as we go single file past him.
into their.
So once we
Okay.
get into the office, I'm gonna post up at the door. I'm gonna close it. I'm gonna set the shield down and like angle it so you can't get the door open again. And I'm gonna sit and lean on it to put all of my weight, so that it makes it harder for the door to get opened.
Yeah, I'm gonna join her on that one.
Just
Okay.
here we go. We are being useful.
Seeing as they have blocked the obvious exit, Asia's gonna pull out the great axe and just set it on her shoulder and be like, "Now,
I was gonna go ahead and shift out of wolf form.
business."
Okay. At this point, you hear a knock on the door going.
Who is it?
Oh, now
Really?
kitties, now you want to return the watch, right?
After we have a nice long chat with a bit of honesty mixed in.
Depends on if we like your answers to our questions.
And are we gonna talk through a door?
Yep.
You guys suck. What happened to what watch?
You hear this heavy sigh, and Mr. Witch is like,
But if they don't know we have the watch, so we can't use it as leverage, so the whole what watch would have
I
just been
mean-
a pointless.
It's still funny as shit.
Yeah,
Never.
but, like,
Yeah.
at which point he goes, "All right, what do you want to know?"
Oh, look at everybody. What did we want to know again?
the details of the pact that they allows them to stay open, but then somehow the bad coven gets to take control of the.
But before we ask these questions, I want to use my first thing, my monarch thing, so that I have more charisma and maybe I can make them be more persuasive than.
Okay, literally,
Already.
you see Asia go all anime style, where she has these wings like double-sized wings, like Evangelion level wing.
Ugh.
Shit.
Wow.
Does she turn all chibi?
No.
Aw.
Hey,
But
hey guys, I think this would be more effective if I could see them face to face.
Yes, it would.
So, for long enough for me to get through the door, I need you to move out of the way, and then you can get back in front of the door and don't let
You should-
anyone come through unless I say so.
We should probably let them in. I mean, if we want privacy.
Do we
Right?
need privacy?
I mean, they might be more willing to talk if there's privacy.
If we let them in, though, they could just, kill us.
Kick the shit out of us? I
Yeah.
don't think they'll
They
do
have
that,
home field
though.
advantage. This is their office.
Yeah, like.
So
They will kill us.
This is a
Absolutely.
bother.
At which point, you hear Mr. Witch go, "We're not going to kill you."
I
That
don't.
would
I
Well,
do
you
not
can
believe
try.
you.
You'll just get your ass kicked in the meantime. So, do you want me to come out, or are you going to come in? Which way is going to work better?
You're the one with the power. We would prefer to come in, considering what we're going to have to talk about.
So I'm gonna move to the to the side of the door where when it opens, I'll be behind it, and basically I'm just gonna have my sword out and ready so that the moment we open it and let them in, it's just right on their backs.
So
I
and
still have the
when
great
he
axe out too.
When he does that, I'm gonna go the opposite direction and take the shield, so it's standing. Basically, I could shield bash them out if we need to.
All right.
So we got
Sweet.
this. We got this covered.
We need 2 pizzas. Three pizzas.
What the
Right.
fuck are you
I
talking
mean,
about?
I am
really?
kind of I am
Yeah.
kind of hungry, so I mean, I
This
would
is
not
like-
say no.
Right? This is like we're sending out a Wait, hold on.
No,
Wait, you
you
ass.
twit.
I mean, we just took ourselves hostage.
I'm just gonna look at Sin and just on 3, open the door. 1, 2,
2,
3.
We'll open the. Just basically, I'm gonna let the actually not even open the door. I'm just gonna remove the shield and just
Okay.
let them open the door.
The door opens slowly. You see Mr. Witch comes in first. Top hat off.
As soon as
Yeah.
he's in, blades on his back.
He registers it, but Allie, you've never seen them have this look. It's nervous and a little defeated.
Hmm.
And Mr. Light comes out takes off the jester's hat, and they both kind of sit in, shut the door behind them. They're accepting the blades. They kind of both sit down, and they go, "All right, what are you wanting to know?" And what do we have to do to get the watch back?
Can I Arcana check that watch?
Sure.
Well,
I
he's
mean, it's
Arcana checking.
It's in Ren's pocket.
While they're
you-
Arcana checking the
Are you
watch.
good at Arcana check Ren's pants?
Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no!
There's something magical in your pants.
While they're oh my god! Can we not? This is
Orly,
uncomfortable.
why
I'm
is everything
uncomfortable.
fucking sexual with you?
I'm uncomfortable.
Sorry. Can I like before we let them in, like do a like? Let me see the thing.
Hang on, quick question.
Specifically, the watch.
Is the watch anything related to Fae? I'm assuming.
No, this would be Arcana.
Okay, well,
Straight Arcana.
I get advantage with Fae stuff. That's why I have to
Yeah.
ask.
I
If Sin will show it to me, I would like to see it just like for a couple seconds.
All
Oh.
right, here, and I just toss it to him.
Oh, Ren's had it. Okay, cool.
Okay,
We're
it's
getting
an
mixed up already. Yeah.
Well, you need T-shirts that say "This is Ren" and "This is Sin."
Yeah, and then we
Okay.
wear the other person's
The
shirt.
opposite. It's like Fred and George.
Oh
So
god, are we Fred and George?
Yes,
Yes.
yes, you are.
Just minus the pranking.
Hold on,
The
we're
ornate-
emo Fred and George. That's
Okay,
our
so
new names.
it's an ornate pocket watch that's fastened to the end of a gold chain. It glows with a faint golden glow when open and makes a soft ticking sound that can only be heard by whoever's holding it. The face of the watch shows a miniature painting of the Witchlight carnival ringed by a tiny hedge, orbited at night by a mote of light small enough to slip through the eye of a needle. The light causes the hedge to cast shadow, and these shadows allow the watch owner to track the movement of time. Roll your Arcana.
I got a dirty 20.
You're not gonna, this thing is powerful. Like, on the scale of magical items, it would be considered legendary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I get any sense of a school or?
Yes, all of them.
Okay.
What school?
Yeah, this is
Except
okay.
for necromancy, but I mean, pretty much.
Sure.
The only one it wouldn't have is necromancy, but definitely illusion, definitely enchantment, transmutation, conjuration, with some minor parts in divination and abjuration.
Okay. I just like
It's
hand it
powerful.
back and just like that's juiced.
Juiced.
That's juiced.
I can see why they want it so badly.
At this point, they look and go, "What do you want to know? And what can we do to get it back?"
So Asia's going to intimidate them, or at least she's going to try. That's hilarious. So it's a charisma based.
Hmm?
So that would be an 11.
Okay.
Does that include your plus from the?
Yes.
I rolled a 3,
Oh.
or I rolled a 2 actually.
Oh.
So
Okay.
then I
tell
got a
me,
plus 3 for my sheet.
hang on. Tell me what you say, because I may invoke advantage depending on what you say.
So again, she's got the great axe over her shoulder as she says it. She's like, "You are going to tell us exactly what fucking deal you made in all of its detail, or you're never going to see this watch again. We will
All right.
take it and destroy it, and you will be fucked. So what the hell is going on?"
Go ahead and roll again, because I'll give you advantage on that roll.
That's better. So now it's a 15.
Okay. At which point, they go, due to the pact and agreement that we've made, we can't reveal everything. Because we made a pact with with them, and we both know who them are. Ren, roll me Arcana at advantage, because this is Faye.
Yeah.
Hey, anybody else that's wanting to roll Arcana?
Sure, I'll give it a
That'll
try.
be a 19.
I got a 5.
All right.
16.
Sorry.
It's funny. It's okay.
I got a 25.
You burned all your good rolls early in the session.
I did. Well, it seems the universe seemed to know that this was an intelligence-related roll or a wisdom-related roll, and I'm not allowed to do that.
No.
At which, okay, Ren and Orly, what they're saying tracks. If they made an agreement with a coven, yes, there would be severe restrictions, like either death or bad shit would befall upon them and everyone around them. That completely tracks.
Okay, quick question. Something our kenku friend said when he was repeating something one of the two said. He said something along the lines of like letting people disappear as long as it lets them stay up and running, something to
Yes,
that effect.
They can
so,
take what they want.
I'll say it again. Someone's going to find out about this. They'll shut us down. That's Mr. Light. Mr. Witch responded back with, we agreed to this pact. Our hands were forced, but our eyes were open. We let the hourglass come and take what it wants, and in return, we stay in business. It's what you wanted, right?
Yeah, they just moved into a new category for Ren.
I gotcha.
It's just gonna be the sibling look of like, you just say when. That's just the very silent like okay. The very slow, very like okay. Just after years of working together, just tell me when.
If Orly notices this consensual like agreement to do violence,
We haven't agreed to do violence just yet.
If they look like they're willing to be brave, he's just gonna give them like the big eye. No.
What is your passive insight?
My passive insight is 13.
All right, you two aren't exactly hiding it. I'm going to say
No.
with a 13, you know the twins are up to something. Basically that they've given each other a knowing look. Allie, you being yours is perception, not insight.
I have a passive insight of 15.
Yeah, you picked this up as well. The two. At which point they go. So, and they go. At this point, they go. Again, they're asking is, what do you want to know? Besides, as they say, it's like, we can't reveal, we can't say them, but we both know who them are.
Why do you anything to?
Why do you need this pact? Like, what would prevent what is it? I know it benefits that you get to keep the carnival going, but why can you not do that on your own?
And
like, what's
speak
stopping you?
Carefully and plainly.
Okay, anyone that's gonna roll insight, go ahead, because you guys are gonna have to know that too.
Ooh,
Hang on a second, let me pull.
that didn't actually suck. I got a 14.
At 20
Okay.
for 25.
Oh, Jesus Christ, another one for the fucking list. Oh, we've been doing so well for a while. We went in a full hour without a single nat 20.
I got a 21.
Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to.
Just for reference, I've actually been time tracking things that I want to
Nice.
highlight. So the first one is literally all our nat 20s. I have an entire section for the kink shaming.
Of course you do.
Of course you do.
But it wasn't kink shaming, it was kink questioning.
It was
It's
quick.
true.
Yeah.
We were not shaming. We were.
Or
Wait, are you
keep
going to tag
asking
Dale
why.
Earnhardt? You need to
I-
tag Dale Earnhardt.
Oh, I didn't write that one down. That was too much.
I mentioned the kink shaming to a friend. They're like, kink shaming is my kink, though.
And that's
Orly, do you see your new nickname in chat, by the way?
No, I don't look at chat.
Chaotic Kink Shamer.
Chaotic kink shamer.
There you
It's
go.
not kink shaming. It's kink questioning.
Okay, sorry. I'll fix it. Give me a second.
Because like, who?
How very owl of you.
Yeah. Both who and why.
There you go. It's like how we are all a bunch of improv actors and a Riley.
What?
So the point. So say again the question, just so because we
So-
talked.
You know that we know that you said that in order to keep the carnival going, you have to make this pact. Why can you not do keep the carnival going without this pact? What's stopping you from why do you need it? Like why can't you just not do it on your own?
Okay, hang on. I'm reading over something real fast because
Sure.
I needed to find some information real fast.
Oh, we're finally going lights off. Is the race over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a team RFK domination.
Right? That's good stuff.
Wrong fold
And a-
cover.
Okay,
And a Joey Logano in the wall.
so what they
Yay!
By himself. He
Sorry,
did it to
took-
himself.
He really
Sorry, it
Well,
took so
he's
long,
a
guys.
dumbass.
Literally, I had to find one little section here. We're not the original owners of this festival. They know it. And if they found out that we went against them, they would make sure that the original owners were to return, and we really love this. It's the first time we felt, and Mr. Light kind of looks at us, yeah, felt joy. All of you with insight, they are telling 100% the truth.
What
Yeah,
was
that
the
makes that
insight
worse.
level? What was this for us to see that? Like what did we have to
15
what
and
did we
up.
see? Dang it, I got a 14.
I got a
Actually,
10.
no, it would be a 10. They're not lying. They're actually pretty much, Allie, this is the first time you've ever seen them like this. Where normally it's like finally the facade has finally been pulled back.
She's just kind of leaning against one of the walls, just watching.
Yeah.
So you mean to tell me that you find joy in this place that willingly sacrifices people to another realm? Is that
I'm
what I'm
gonna-
understanding here?
I'm gonna look
No.
across and go, I think you're missing the forest for the trees. We could solve the problem and get rid of the original owners, then they can be happy bringing joy to people without the kidnappings and the secret problems and the whatever else there's going on that we missed.
It's too late. They're no better.
Okay, hang on.
I mean, I'm kind of curious as to how they're comfortable with this whole kidnapping situation, too.
So what they say, their response to that point is, the only time anyone is ever kidnapped or anything is stolen is when someone sneaks. And this is the point where they kind of get a little bit of a moral high ground with all 6 of you. When you sneak into the carnival without a ticket, they are able to rob of something precious.
Yeah. We know
other-
that.
Otherwise, anyone that they get, they have to willingly be willing to go into it, and they are asked.
Define willing, because someone can be coerced into willingly doing something. I mean,
Or
like you
misled.
said, your hands were tied, but your eyes were wide open in this whole deal. So how do we know that the people that go willingly aren't in the same situation?
So the thing is, Asia, as you're saying that, you actually would know this because you are Fae. A Fae pact works when you willingly agree to it. You can't be coerced into it.
Or misled.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can be, even all pacts, they're up front. They just don't give you all the details. Whether you want to call that misleading or not, as you, with any good, like think about with Dresden, they never lie or mislead.
Mhm.
They just don't give you all the information.
It's half truths.
Yeah.
We have agreed.
It's all about timing.
Fish and
Yeah.
I have agreed that lawyers are basically Fae.
Yeah. So again, that's
Mhm.
that's what they're saying is anyone that goes into the realm, that's because they agreed to do it.
Hmm.
As
That's-
for items being stolen, that's because they snuck into the carnival without a ticket.
That
That's why we
does-
put the. Hang on, guys. Let me finish the last part. That's why we instituted the butterfly wings to make sure we could
Ah.
protect people.
So it's not just to make everyone look silly.
Nope.
So can I take it
Okay.
off now?
Hey, honey.
Hello, lovely.
They all say hi.
Hi.
Hello.
That's the only
Oh,
reason we game with old Ryan is so that we can. see
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
Pew, pew,
They said the
pew.
only reason why they game with me is so they can see you.
That's what you get for
Oh
making
no!
fun of my spreadsheet. Don't make fun of my spreadsheet.
Yeah!
Yeah, you earned that one, right?
All right. But yeah, that's what they say. Is just if you were wanting to go after them, if the situation was to change, then yes, we would change things here.
I'm still a little stuck on the detail of you knowingly allowed yourself to enter a bargain that allowed any of this to happen.
I mean, it's not entirely unfair. Who are the original owners?
How bad? Others.
The original owners is a person by the name of Isodyne that travels with a carnival that goes through the realms of dread, which was our old carnival. We just traded off because we ran.
And they
into
just
each
like
other.
this one a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're Shatterkai. You guys can see this, and these are the most emotional Shatterkai that you guys have ever seen. They basically they're like, we felt joy for the first time ever. And once you drink joy, would you ever want to give it up?
Absolutely fair. So you think we could take down these, not be uncouth witches?
I think you're in a unique opportunity to do so, but you would have to go to Brismere to do it. We can get you there.
We were
I mean-
told how to take them all down.
Yeah, and I assume, Asia, you, know your way around, right?
That's not the point. But yes.
I mean, don't you want to go beat up some witches?
Yeah, but I was kind of looking forward to beating up these two chuckle nuts first.
I
We
mean,
can still make that happen. They haven't been punished yet.
why do we gotta punish people? Why don't we just fix the problem?
Commit evil acts. You earn it.
That's weird. Why don't we create a punishment hierarchy and order the people who are doing most bad and put them at the top, and we go beat up the people who are actually making these shitty deals and taking over the Badlands, and not just the guys who are trying to experience happiness and are kind of fucked over by circumstance.
Evil's evil. There's no greater or lesser here. And right
There's
now, they're
no-
very conveniently right here.
Okay, well, if you're gonna fight them, you might have to fight me too. So you can go ahead and throw that into your mental math and
We
see
should-
if you're gonna get your ass beat.
Gonna look
You
and
haven't
just
done
be just
anything wrong
the
yet.
the face of, we should save that for later. We can come back and give any proper punishment once we've sorted out the mess. We know where they're gonna be.
They were bad, but these other people are the cause of the bad.
Aim for the top.
Fine, we'll let it go now, but I'm definitely coming back to punch somebody.
The capo is 2D.
At this point, they go, then let's go to the Hall of Mirrors, and we'll take you to the portal to Prismere.
Ah, fuck that place.
Yes, fuck that place.
And I'm gonna
Now,
look
aren't
at
you glad-
I'm gonna look at Orly and just be like, and don't take that sexually. I wasn't meaning to literally.
Aren't you glad you
fuck
didn't
the
burn
place.
it down?
No, I'm still wishing I had.
Well,
We can burn
do
it
we-
down when we get back. How about that?
Oh yes, it'll be
Do we-
cathartic.
Have to do it right now. Can we go take an hour and have a last meal? He asked, wanting a short rest.
Last meal, you think we're gonna die? But yes, we
Fortunately-
can rest before we go, but you make it sound like we're all gonna die.
Mr. Light goes, Allie, you know that we've got to get moving, and I can't shut down the festival without the watch. And if you're not going to surrender the watch till you go where you're going, we would have to now. When you get to Brismere, you could rest there. Again, being truthful. And you've worked with them. You know this is 100% on the level.
All right.
Okay. So as you guys walk through the hall of illusions, their reflections in the mirror show them as gloomy, shattered-eyed children, with your own youthful reflections falling behind. Soon they call you to a stop. The mirrors now reflect everyone's true age. Mr. Witch addresses you in a hushed tone. Everything you seek and more lies beyond this mirror. The same mirror that the kid with the pig face went through. If you mean to step through, then stand in front of the glass and repeat this rhyme. Hither, thither, here and there, wonder yonder, show me where. And then walk through the mirror.
I'm gonna
Hither,
look
thither,
at-
here or there. I'm sorry, Ryan. Could you repeat that?
I'll do one better.
Are you gonna send it to us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Which I'm not going to make you guys say it.
That's
Oh, that's why I was writing it down.
No. Take it and add it to your quote book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to look over at Ren and go, I know we have to, but do we have to?
Really don't want to.
Do we have
We need to. We should.
Yes, you have to.
Fine.
Think of it as a kind of a penultimate ass kicking.
Oh yes, something's ass is going to get kicked, and I'm looking forward to it. Maybe
All right.
stabbed a few hundred times as well.
At this point, who's returning the watch? Because they're not going to start this till you guys return the watch. And the one thing they are going to point out is the lands beyond this mirror is Prismere, which dwells our patron, Zibilia, which is the queen. And this is a one-way portal. Once you arrive, you have to find your own way back.
I'm going to hold out the watch to them.
Mm-hmm.
You better make sure that nothing happens to anyone else while we're gone. If they do, I'm coming back for you, and it will not be pretty.
Fair enough.
Hands him the watch.
Okay. I need a marching order. Specifically, I need to know who the last person going through the mirror is.
I'm going last.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go first then.
All right.
I'll go second.
Okay.
Whistler will go third.
Like full on shield out as I walk through the mirror.
All right. Asia and Orly, who's going next?
I will go next to last.
Okay. Asia.
Before Asia goes through, she's gonna take the stupid crown and be like, "Get your fucking wand fixed," because I know there were other people that should have gotten this bullshit and not me, and like chunk the stupid crown at them. But like, I'll keep the wings, and flies through with her 4 wings.
At which point they go, "Of course, Your Majesty."
Oh.
Okay, so as Ren, as you're about to step through, you hear Mr. Witch go, "Mind the rule of 3, future, present, and past." And Mr. Light goes, "Find the Alcorn and free the dormant queen at last."
I gotta write this shit
You
down.
have to find the all
This
corn.
one I will send to you because yes,
Okay,
this is
thank you.
important.
So much corn.
God damn it.
See, I heard alicorn, like from My Little Pony.
And at this point, as you guys
You were
Yeah,
correct.
That,
Oh,
that
that's
is, that
correct.
is what it is. I was like, I'm pretty sure you're right.
All right. So as you guys, let me move the map. Now you have.
Should I need to pull roll 20 back up? There we go.
Ooh.
You guys will look at the new map.
Fancy.
Ooh. Archie Labyrinth.
Hey, I'm in the corner.
Hey.
Nobody puts Allie in the corner.
Wow.
As you guys walk through the
You're welcome.
mirror, the mist swirls around you, and then lights and colors flash. Much like if any of you guys have seen Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, you know the the good Gene Wilder version, not the
Yeah.
shitty Johnny Depp version. There's only one version of that film. The
Okay, we're
light,
getting a
it's that
prequel.
whole
Didn't you
scene
know
with
that?
the boat ride where it's the lights
Yeah.
and the colors and
The
everything.
tunnel.
Yeah. And as you guys are going through, you all feel empowered. You have a surge of energy. Because at this point, you now all have leveled up to level 3.
Yes!
So we're going to take a minute in game. Before you get to hither, level up your characters. You don't get to heal and you don't get your spell slots. You still need the long rest. But go ahead and level up. Pick your shit, pick your spells, do all that shit. Which I know all of you have already planned this shit out.
Actually, no.
Okay.
There are certain things I plan out. My gaming experience is not one.
I don't really gain
I-
much at level 3. I got it all at level 2.
I like that HP bonus.
I finally get my oath.
So for Sin, Ren, which I'm assuming due to your actions, Sin, and which I know where you're going with your oath, this immediately kicks in. If nothing else, this cements it with what you're doing.
Game turns by I am. I'm not sure what you mean by that. Sorry.
In other words, as a result of what you're doing, which is actively being a watcher now,
Gotcha.
you have now gained your oath of the watcher.
Yeah.
Because you've walked the walk and now you've talked the talk.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna say due to the energies, it mutates Ren to whichever subclass he goes into.
Yeah, I gotta pick an order now.
Asia, whichever one you're gonna go into, same situation applies. Same with Whistler. Orly and Allie are the only two that this really doesn't affect because you kind of already got your subclasses going.
Yeah.
I'm pretty tanky, apparently. I just rolled my hit die, and damn.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Need a-
Ryan,
Yes.
real
So
quick.
we're gonna. So just to let everybody know, we're gonna take a small break here. We don't have to hit the thing.
No, I
let's go ahead
can.
and hit-
Let's get the thing.
Let's go ahead and hit the break thing and go ahead and get this done.
Nice.
And
At
we-
least it
we're
wasn't
back.
you breaking something on your body. Damn it.
Well, I mean,
She
I put
does
an
that really well.
I put an X-Acto knife through my thumb the other day,
Ah!
and
Damn
my
it, Whistler.
and my thighs are still bruised. Ian knows about the bruises.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this again. Damn it, Whistler.
Stop breaking yourself.
All right, are we on?
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
I have a
All right,
PJ.
so to pick back up, as you guys come through the mirror, you stand on the edge of a raised and broken causeway under a hazy twilight sky. The causeway, which is built from pale stones that glow faintly from within, tower over the surrounding landscape, but large sections of it have crumbled away. The parts that remain in place are separated by large gaps where portions have collapsed. A fog-shrouded swamp spreads out below you in all directions, and up from its murk wafts the smell of rotting plants. Also rising from the
Yummy.
swamp is the music of nature, the symphony of croaking frogs and singing birds. You are okay. So if you guys look on the Roll20, you are here.
Okay.
And you can. Can I please have a perception check from everybody?
Oh shit! Hang on, I gotta get back into it. I'm still working on stuff.
No problem.
19.
I got it.
3.
2.
Oh, damn.
I rolled a nat 1,
I'm
and then
Nat
I have
20.
a 1 to my plus, so I have a 2.
I'm too nervous going back to the Feywild that I just am not paying fucking attention.
So Allie got a 19. Ren, what did you get?
Nat 20.
And Asia, what did you get?
That was not what I meant to roll, but a 7.
Okay, so only Ren and Allie would see this. Is you guys look The rest of you are overwhelmed by either being back in the Feywild or the fact that you just landed essentially in one large ass swamp. And I mean, picture the swamp from like the Never Ending Story. That sort of level. Allie and Rin, you notice off through the clouds up to the north, you start to see what looks like a fairy tale castle. Like Disney level fairy tale spires and everything, and then the clouds just kind of cover it back up. You also notice in the distant sky, you spot a great balloon made of patchwork material. It spins out of control as though punctured, causing the wicker basket to hang from it, swing wildly. The balloon plunges out of sight, disappearing into the fog approximately a mile away.
Did you guys see that?
See what?
See what?
Is the balloon still visible?
No. It's gone into the fog.
Did it go like? Did it go like? And then like cartoon pop out of existence?
You don't know. You didn't see it.
Cool. What balloon? What are you talking about?
We're not going crazy. Somebody else saw that, right?
Lamplighter.
So when they start talking about like, did y'all see that? Obviously, I just didn't see shit. But because I picked wild magic, I'm going to use magic awareness to see if I can like pick up anything.
Let me read that because magic
Just blinded.
I know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover.
Yeah, she casts detect magic as just her eyeballs.
No, you're not picking up anything. I mean, there's a faint, like, basic constant white noise from when you do this because you're in the Feywild and it's all
right.
magical. But no, you don't see anything since that's within 60 feet. And remember what I said that I don't care your windows, but it said it was a mile away. So.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have known how far it was away because I didn't see anything.
No, I know. I'm just letting you know.
But yes, player knew that it was probably too far. Yeah. But character was like, let's see if we know anything.
How high up is this causeway?
100 feet above the swamp.
Oh no. What's everybody else gonna do?
How are we supposed to get down?
You know, as you say that, when you look, you notice that there are handholds and footholds carved into each pillar that leads down to the mushrooms because there's mushrooms at the bottom. Large, colorful mushrooms cling to the lower half of each support pillar.
Looks like we're gonna have to climb down.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, that must be so terrible for you.
Can we take an hour to just chillax? That'd be great.
That you can do.
Ooh, short rest.
Short rest.
I would really like a short rest right now.
Okay. Yeah, I can do a short rest.
All right. So you guys do a short rest. That'll take about an hour. Whistler, do I need to go over short rest with you?
Nope.
Okay.
No, I know what short rest is. I just don't need it.
Okay. In that case, anybody wanting to burn hit die, feel free. Anyone that's going to recharge your abilities, feel free. Orly, if you want to burn your arcane recovery.
My recovery.
Okay. Feel free to do so. As you break out your your rations, kind of kick back and relax a little bit.
Can I go ahead and change my circle?
Okay.
Or do you want me to do that later, after the game?
It
doesn't really matter right now.
Yeah, no. Whichever.
I'll wait.
Does anybody else see the like bright light wizard in the top of D&D Beyond and know what that is? Like the little bitty light wizard to the right of the subscribe button.
Oh shit!
No.
I know what that is.
I can turn it on and off, but that's it.
I
don't
remember it a
have
long
it.
time ago. I know what he's talking about. I know of what he's
It's
talking about.
right. If you click right above the anvil a little bit, and like the next little block area, there's a glowy wizard,
I
a
found
rave
him.
wizard.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
If you click him, he turns on permanently. If you click him, he only is there if you hover.
Oh.
I just noticed that. I never noticed that before, so I must have accidentally clicked that part of the screen.
All right. Let me know when you guys are ready to hit to the next part.
When you hover over him,
I'm
it says
ready.
click to engage party time, and when he's on, it says it's party time. That's all I know.
Remind me again
Oh,
where
I didn't
it
have
is.
the
It's
text.
over by what?
Look at
Directly
the
above the
anvil.
anvil.
It'd go like immediately right above the anvil.
Yeah, I don't know what it does.
Nothing. It's probably just an Easter egg.
There's in our project management system we use called Asana, there's actually a feature you can turn on where if you push a certain series of keys, a different cat will appear every time you enter this code to cover your entire board, and it's wonderful. It's completely useless, but it makes me happy, so.
Therefore, it is not useless.
So does anything really happen during the short rest?
No, you guys kind of rest and take it easy. By the way, Ren, I'm gonna send something to you to kind of help you because I know with that look you are focusing and thinking about that. So there is
there's a lot of choices I have to make before it will let me back into the thing. So
We got you.
if I'm quiet during decision making, that's why.
No, it's a complicated class. That's why I wanted you to play it.
Yeah, no shit.
All right, what do you guys want? You guys have rested up. You've taken it easy. What do you guys want to do?
Guess
Are
we go
we going to head down?
Yeah, we go down.
All right. Besides Orly and Asia, who I assume, how do you guys want to get down? Do you want to climb down? Do you want to do what?
I'm gonna have to climb down. There's no
Yeah.
way anybody who can fly can carry me and my heavy ass armor down.
I'm transforming into a giant wolf spider.
Okay.
Ugh.
You see Allie transformed into a wolf spider with all 8 little eyes. Blink, blink.
Nope.
Don't describe it, Ryan. I feel really bad, but I have to do
By the way,
this.
I'm sorry, Asia. I forgot about that.
You're good as long as I don't see it.
Yeah,
We good.
But maybe not describing it. We can pass on that.
yeah, we
All
can
right.
We don't
pass
have
on
to
that.
go into graphic detail. Know what a wolf
Good.
spider looks like. We good.
We know what that looks like.
Allie starts going down. Orly and Asia, how are y'all going to get down besides the obvious?
I can
The
jump off
obvious?
the edge. Yeah,
Lie.
the obvious.
All right, Whistler, Sin, and Ren, may I please have? Are you using any sort of? Are you using any sort of? This. Are you guys going to use the handholds and the footholds?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that first.
Okay.
Yeah,
No problem.
What are you having us roll, by the way, first?
Actually, if you're going to use the handhold and footholds, you don't need to roll anything.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Fuck, I wasted a wild shape.
If you want to retract it, feel free.
I would like to, yeah. I just
Okay.
my athletics is junk, so I didn't want to.
Fall and
Basically,
die.
it's anyone
And
who tries
fall.
to climb a pillar without using the handholds, footholds, climbing gear, or magic, there is an athletics check. So, and for 100-foot drop, you really don't want to make that drop.
Exactly.
Orly just has the faintest wizardly moment of I could probably kill one of them right now with a sleep spell, and then just doesn't. It's like one of those things where you're driving a car and you're like, I could smear that pedestrian, but you don't do it. You just think it. Wow.
He's like,
I'd probably get one of them with that 100-foot fall.
you better hope to whatever fucking deity you pray to that Rin never hears any of your innermost thoughts.
All I'm saying.
I don't like Rin's outermost thoughts, Mr. Punishment. Like, Jesus.
All I'm saying is I've never had that thought while just driving randomly. It is typically in a specific situation. If I see a specific person and I'm behind the wheel, I'm like, I could just smear that ass all over the ground and nobody could do anything about it. I might end up in jail, but they'd be dead.
Hey, guess what, Jelly?
Chaos, not anger.
I've had that exact same thought for the exact same person in the exact same situation. I'm thinking.
Well, I have a number of people that I'm thinking about. There's a list.
Why I don't like being a pedestrian.
All right.
Hey, look, Riley, he's on the list.
As you guys climb down, marching order going down. Who goes first? Who goes second? And who goes last?
I'm gonna continue going first.
Okay. Who's bringing up the rear?
I'll do it again.
All right,
let's start in the middle.
Phrasing.
All right, Rin, as you land on the marshy ground with those, because it's mud and splat. A giant crane, which basically flies out of the fog and starts flying, as it was it was hidden by the fog. It's like, and as you guys see the crane flies off, the sticky mud squelches beneath your feet. The tangled mangroves grow out of pods of rippling water, half hidden by the thick fog, and purple mushrooms cling to rotting logs and stumps scattered through the marsh. Crickets that glow like camp fireflies chirp serenely before they're snatched out of the air by the tongues of hungry frogs, literally going, "Bud, why, sir? Bud, why, sir?"
Really?
Yeah. Because I'm going to use every old ass reference I can.
I was going to say, we're going into the Wayback Machine here. Look, I was a sophomore.
You can have disadvantage for all the rest of the roll for tonight to remind me how old I am.
Hey, no, I was a sophomore in high school, and my Spanish teacher taught us how to say the frogs drink Budweiser. I remember these things.
What?
She did. She taught us how, because we were learning how to conjugate verbs, and she taught us how to say the frogs drink Budweiser. So there you go. I'm old too.
Coming from one direction are several voices join in a marching song. The singing grows louder and louder as 6 bipedal rabbits wearing clothing emerges from the fog. 2 of them are tugging at the reins of a small snail, and the others are carrying clubs and slings. And as you see these harengons walking through, you hear them singing a song that goes, "With sticks and stones we'll break your nose, we'll beat you blind, steal your clothes, but none among us can compare to the one wily, swift, and stand-up hare. Scarf that's glorious, thief notorious, his deeds are truly meticulous. With a wink and a grin, he'll show his cunning, a flash of his scarfing, he'll take off running. Quick as a bolt, his long scarf trailing, gasping and grasping, you'll end up failing. You'll pout, you'll moan, and you'll huff, you'll sneer. Thanks to Ardon, long scarf, the braggart prince of Fresmere."
That was
Can I kill it?
It literally is. You see these four harengons with weapons drawn, and 2 of them are dragging. One's like dragging, the other one's like literally with the club. It's hitting the snail in the back. As they're trying to make this giant snail, much like the snail you rode, Sin, like a pack mule. And when this group stops, they see they head to Harengon, who's female, stops singing when she does this and goes, "This is a robbery. If you resist, we'll beat you black and blue."
I'm just gonna look down and just go, "Really?"
Who do you think?
No, Harengon's like what Allie is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they can be tall. Allie is just a small harengon.
Oh, okay. I thought they
they're-
were smaller.
They're medium.
No,
Is this a joke?
Yeah, they're small or medium.
no, this isn't a joke. Joke. This is a robbery.
Do you really want to try that?
And
No.
I don't
Go ahead.
know if you guys know what a robbery is, as I'm just flying safely above it.
They go, look, we don't want any treasure. We just want you to surrender the feeling of delight that you remember and give us the best, which would when you were given the best gift you ever received. At which point we'll leave you alone. Otherwise, I guess we're gonna have to take it and we're gonna have to be unpleasant about it.
They want to take the great. Sorry, I repeat that.
Each person surrenders the feeling of delight they remember from when they were given the best gift they ever received.
Nah, fam.
And how do you plan on taking this from us?
At which point they produce a jar that sports a golden knob, and they go touch the knob. We get the memory.
I'm not touching the nub.
So Asia's still
Cro-
flying, and is just gonna look down at them and be like, "And what if we say no? Fuck you."
Crossbow is out.
At which point they look at it and goes, "Didn't you hear our song? We're gonna break your nose and beat you black and blue."
I would.
Orly, can I hit it?
I would.
Am I
really
allowed?
love
You can
to
I believe
certainly
you
commence the
try.
violence.
Let's get this over with.
I have some anger.
Then I
need to
guess
work
we're
on.
gonna have some broken noses, but it won't be ours.
And on that note, this is where we will stop this because we'll go into combat. First combat of the session, which will give you guys time to level up and pick your sunglasses.
Yeah.
I'm ready. Let's rage. Let's go. I
would
can hit
like
these
to
ones.
rage.